Hey guys, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's Friday, March 27th, a little after 8 in the morning, and it looks like resident services is under construction as we knew would happen. Yep. That means tomorrow we get hourly music and Isabelle, which is awesome, but unfortunately for today, we cannot access the Nook Terminal. So we lose out on those consecutive miles, and in preparation for this, though, I deposited all of my bells. I went fishing like crazy, and I finally caught a stringfish. And I got a char, too. I got a video of both of them, I'll show you. And I made a video of something else, too. I think it was Lyman. He flagged me down and gave me something, because that happens every time I'm not recording. Hey, it's Dina the duck. No phone call from Tommy, because I didn't use the Dropbox yesterday. Dodo Airlines. Thanks for choosing us all the same. We hope you enjoy this bit of custom Dal merch. Okay. I have been doing that every day since I could, right? And then Gulliver, that's right. We don't even have to read his thing, we just know he sends us something. A Dal tea. And then Katana. Didn't he send that in the first game too? Oh, I see, it's just their logo. Well, you know what, we'll roll with it. We don't have a good t-shirt. This is like the first one. What's up, Gina? Just chilling by the river. How's your day going? Woo-woo. Air drying my laundry. What a happy duck. Alright, so, wrong button again. This is what happened yesterday. We're gonna kick things off talking about this. We'll start off small. This is Lyman. He frequently flags me down when I'm not recording. Have this, Chips, he said, and he gave me, what was it, an Argyle vest, yeah. It's a weird shirt. But then, more importantly, this happened in my quest for a stringfish. At the top of the cliff, I caught this fish. I caught a char, now I'm gonna sit on it. Nice joke. And then, most importantly, finally, after over 80 bait craftings, oh my gosh, I caught a stringfish! 5 more and I'll have a guitar fish. There you go, stringfish is leaving in March. I can now rest easy because there's not a single fish out there that's going away in April. So, with that, we know this is Prince's first day. He's not unpacking anymore, so we could go check in with him. And, let's see, we'll put this away. The katana, let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's a rack. Find a place for that maybe later. I don't want to mess with redecorating too much. I feel like that's a mid to end of episode thing to do. Should probably lose the knapsack. It looks like there was something on the back of this t-shirt. It's just the dodo things, but whatever. So, unfortunately, it's another kind of slow day, but I'm imagining once we pretty much beat the game and upgrade the town fully, this is how Animal Crossing goes. And at that point, if I even make it that far, I don't know how I'm gonna record anymore, if I'm just gonna play on my own time or whatever. Just an episode here and there. But that means we could just focus on the daily routine and not really cut it out so much. So we'll just make our rounds going left and then up towards Prince and see what his house is like. I do have that Nook Miles ticket in preparation for today that I've been holding on to. What's up, Lyman? Oh, I could give him a gift. See what I mean? This isn't always there, but I have a perfect gift for him, too. A few patrol jogs. I found a weight bench from a balloon yesterday, and this dude's all about lifting weights and stuff. So let's go get that weight bench real quick. You see, this is the thing. I found some other thing. I got like a cute vanity, and I thought that would be a good gift for, what's her face? Piper, the bird that's all about fashion and crap. But I tried talking to her yesterday and the option to give a gift wasn't there. I don't know what triggers that. But the weight bench is definitely good for Lyman. He gave me something good, too, besides the Argyle vest. I don't remember what it was. A DIY thing? Where'd you go, Lyman? There he is. Lyman, let your light shine down. Here you go. Weight bench. Let's see his reaction. Whoa! This looks like a weight bench! You crushed it! I absolutely love this sort of stuff! I can't wait to show this off! I was also looking for an excuse to move my stuff around, so this is really perfect, Chips. Bells, huh? I don't know if that's a good deal or a ripoff, but either way, that's nice. We gotta go check on the shop anyway. Mass happiness, Lyman. Enjoy it. Oh, the watering can. I never have it in my inventory anymore. Once I get the upgraded inventory, I will. These peacock butterflies, man, they seem to be all over. They started appearing yesterday, too. They sell for a bunch. We don't have a flower thing, so talk to friends, chop wood, that will do. Assess fossils. The Nook Miles thing we're not going to be able to do today because we can't access the terminal. But yeah, I'm liking the routine of this now. Starting every day with a ×2 bonus of Nook Miles Plus. Gives you incentive to at least complete those before you save and quit and be done for the day. What's the hot item today? Old-fashioned wash tub? I have one and I kind of don't like it anymore. I could do that on my own time though. Or maybe later. But let's see what Timmy and Tommy have. A coffee cup. Well, I have a lot of kitchen items, why not? Speaking of coffee, I wonder if the roost is gonna be back in this game. Newton's Cradle, oh yes, this thing will drive you nuts. What is this giant thing back here? Tapestry. Limited supply, so act fast. Wait, does he always say that back here? It's the first time I've recognized it. 880. Wait, is it the whole rack or just the rooster thing? I don't want it either way. And a desk. Wow. Good thing I kept 15,000 bells. I mean, I know I'm gonna have way more money by the end of today anyway. That could be a good gift for somebody, or I could take it. Oh, we got miles. I had something to sell, right? A butterfly, yeah. And this is just the stuff I bought. That fish bait I could put away, man. I couldn't tell you how much of that I crafted. It was well over 80 bags, and you have to do them one at a time. I was really losing my mind yesterday. And at one point, I swear I saw a big shadow, and I went to catch it, and I actually was too late on the A button press. And I was really frustrated at that point. Well, luckily I kept with it and finally got it, so... Not that it matters. Blue umbrella would be nice. I doubt there's anything new in here. Probably not until the shop upgrades will we get better tools and new DIY stuff. That's my guess. Yeah, it's all the same crap. Nothing backyard theme-ish. Alright, so let's continue. We gotta find fossils. We gotta smack rocks, and we gotta work our way to Prince's house. I'm excited for that frog. I mean, we don't even have to... Hello. A soup kettle. Man, they really force stuff on me with the bamboo things, and now tons of kitchen items back to back. It's like they want me to have a bamboo room and a kitchen room. I'm very curious how they coded that. Because it really does seem like the things that fall from trees and balloons are catered towards what recently happened in your playing. I mean, I guess it's possible to code that, but it seems weird. Whoops. Running around in a t-shirt makes me think it's nice and warm. I'm actually due for some hot weather. Like summer-like temperatures are on the way. Down here in the southern United States, apparently. While the north is getting snowstorms and stuff. Gotta be ready for those wasps. Bees, let's call them bees so we don't have to say that SPS. Yeah, but in my Nook savings account, the debt that I have to pay... Yeah, nice try. The debt that I have to pay right now is 348,000 bells, I think. And I have close to 400,000, so I could have paid it off yesterday, but I'm choosing to save every last one of my bells for when Isabelle comes, in case there's some crazy fees that I have to pay for upgrading the town, and I'd much rather do that than upgrade my own house. Because I like the town progression stuff better than the upgrading the house. At least for now. Man, why is it the first fish of every new day I mess up? Oh well, I'm glad I don't have to grind fish bait anymore. At least not until the end of April, maybe. The bamboo is done. Is this a bamboo shoot? Wait, that's good. Remember, there was something I wanted to craft last time that needed 3 of these. Yes. And I could chop my own bamboo and get some more of the young ones, because they were required for a lot of recipes, I remember. Yeah, this game gets significantly better once you're moving. I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow. I haven't spoiled myself. I know the thing upgrades and stuff, but I don't know what exactly Isabelle offers at the start. Oh my gosh. I love it already. Cherries, a fruit bowl, melancholy music that's also amazing, an oven. I'm telling you, these lazy frog villagers that just like to snack all day, they're the best ones. What is this? Only Me, I remember that one. And a cabin bed. I like that cherry lamp, too. I remember putting it in the drop box. This is one awesome villager. What's up, dude? What are you doing? You're gonna give me a recipe. A rose wreath. I haven't seen any roses yet. The song is actually kind of good. Burp. He burps, that's his little word. Yeah, talking to the neighbors. 400 miles is good. What's next? Catching fish? Yeah, well, whatever. Anything else going on here? Let's learn this first. And then, can we give you a gift? Nope. See, I don't understand why sometimes it's not there. A striped shirt looks good no matter what. That's your shirt. Snack dust, kombucha, bug dirt, fish slop, nose glop. This outfit goes with everything. Man. I want to be like you, Prince. We haven't seen the other girl's house yet, either. He might have a cooler house than Jeremiah, but then again, I am judging based on Jeremiah's GameCube house. I don't know what he would be like in this game. All I know is I want to see that dude again, and Poncho, and Apollo. Hey, let's test that theory. That's not. Let's bury more than 1,000 bells this time. We already been to the shop, so... Nothing gained. Alright, make sure we don't bury in the hole. Put it away. 10,000, that's like all I've got. I could do the 11,000, but... And then this, if it grows, should have 3 bags of 10,000. So far, I haven't seen a tree wither. But... I don't know, I don't trust it, man. Because I remember the days planting trees for nothing. Gotta get up here with my axe. I mean, it's on me right now, but we're doing the rounds looking for fossils. That's more important. I'm so glad I don't have to be in this spot forever. Let's go say hi to Piper, if she's in here. Yes, she is. We haven't seen this house yet. We haven't seen Dina's either since she unpacked. Whoa. Yeah, just plop it down and read the book. What is this stuff on the radio? KK Synth. Is that new? It wasn't in the GameCube, I know that much. Oh, that's a desk. I thought it was a bunk bed. What's with the surprised expression? Oh my gosh, welcome! What's the latest? How come I can't give you a gift? Totes pulling off the Daltia, you're too fab. I know everything. Yeah, well, thank Orville and Wilbur for giving me this shirt. Oh, no reaction. What's in your drawers? There's nothing in here. Alright, well, see you later, Piper. Oh yeah, this money tree. And then we could go see what Dina's house is like. Give me those bells. This is good. And then we're gonna sell stuff as the day goes on, and we're gonna, hey! We're gonna have so many things. I'm gonna have to drop bags of bells in my house since I can't deposit them. Wait, we have this. Iron garden chair. We had to craft that for the one house. Piper's house. Let me just double check that that's not a different thing. I could swear it's the same. Yeah, it is. So that could be a gift, but that would be kind of a weird gift. The other day I didn't have anything on me, and oh yeah, she's out and about. Yeah, I gave Mira a butterfly and she was like, oh, thanks. I guess I'll name it Bill. But she seemed like very unenthused about it, so I kind of wonder... Oh yeah, where is her house? She's back here. Oh, she's sleeping. That means she is a moody villager then, because they wake up later. I remember that being a thing. But yeah, everything I've given to Lyman so far, he's given me something in return. But Mira hasn't. I think once she did. Or she flagged me down and gave me something, but never in exchange after I gave her something has she given me anything. So I feel like I've been giving her terrible gifts, and she's just been like, oh, thanks. Don't know. But as the game kind of becomes more typical Animal Crossing... Who? We'll do more of that gift-giving stuff. But for now, I think there's another fossil or two out there somewhere. I didn't make a full round, I've been sidetracked. I found something, but not everything, okay. That's more bells. Let's see, what was it? Just one, a Diplo chest. It is a Diplo chest. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved chest. That sounds, sounds like something. Nope, I'm fine. We gotta go to the store. I gotta get the watering can, too. Whoops. Oh, yes. So what's left of the new ones? The miles, the wood, and sell fruit. Okay. Sell fruit I never know about. The coconuts aren't ready, and what's the point of selling cherries? You have another thing, okay. Yeah, the clam one I fully completed. I fully completed something else too, like fishing out trash. Timmy and Tommy, two friends of mine. Clump of weeds, take it, and a wasp in a nest and a T-Rex torso. We're saving the shoots. Yeah, old-fashioned wash tub. I went and picked it up because I have no need for it anymore. We're gonna get better furniture one day. That's it. 14,000 bells! Just like that, we have more money than I started with, and I bought everything I wanted from the shop. Just goes to show you how easy it is to make money in this game. And if we get all the fruit trees eventually... Yeah, paying off the debt, it's gonna be easier than ever. What's up? We just keep running into each other, and I still can't give you a gift, and I don't know why. Yeah, she's a nerdy duck. She likes to read. She had a magnifying glass out the other day and was looking at flowers and stuff. I like the little animations. Lyman's been acting like an airplane with his arms out, running around all crazy. Let's go back into this kitchen room, since we have, what, a soup kettle and a coffee cup. I don't have another table, though. I need a table for these things. Oh, yeah, and I completed that shell partition, that giant thing on the right there. I found the 4, what was it, Venus combs and conch shells? That's another one of those things that's hard to say fast. Conch shells. No, see, there was too much of a pause. Conch shells. I don't know, it sounds weird. Newton's cradle. That could be a gift to somebody. Coffee cup. And it's yellow and it's on the western wall. So if feng shui is a thing that stayed the same. That soup kettle looks good, dude. I had lobster bisque the other day. For breakfast, too, because that's what we do. Lobster bisque is amazing. Yeah, katana goes in a kitchen, right? You can chop stuff with it. So we got to get ready for our island adventure. Put some things away. Also, wait, the bamboo shoots. There was something I wanted to craft. I can't remember what it was. The bench is in here. I could have just done it in that room, but this is another thing. I saw somebody else complaining about it too. How the bench can't access the house storage. It only chooses things in your pockets. So we'll get the bamboo pieces. I don't remember what I needed. Only 4 young. Well, I have the other 30. Hopefully 4 is enough, because otherwise that'll just be another fine example of a pain in the neck. It was the wall. And it's a fine example of a pain in the neck. The little things, man. They just never stop. There, we have the rug and the wall. I don't know what this thing was, but who cares? Alright, I think we've crafted. After this, that'll be all the bamboo things that I do have crafted, I believe. Yeah! So, when the house does get upgraded and we have another room, since the game apparently wants me to have a kitchen, and that's the back room all of a sudden, we'll put this away, and then what else we need to do? Limited inventory for the island stuff. What's up, Orville? I'm wearing the shirt. No recognition whatsoever. Alright, we are now without a Nook Miles ticket at all. None in storage. But this should be, I believe, the last time this will be an issue. Unless the resident services can get upgraded again, which is possible. But it seems like the tent was moved to the very central part of the plaza, so I can't imagine it doing anything else. But I don't know. Oranges! Yes! We have a new fruit! There's oranges galore. And weeds. Oh man, this is amazing. Mass happiness, dude. Yeah. So what's left after oranges? I don't remember. Apples. What's the other main fruit? We have pears, we have cherries. And we could just shovel up these trees too. We don't have to... Man, we gotta be very careful with the inventory, because we gotta bring every last orange back. What is the other fruit? That's gonna bother me. Apples, pears, oranges. It's not bananas. Cherries. Coconuts. I don't know. Grapes? No, that wouldn't make sense. Well, let's eat these coconuts, because we already have them on the island. We don't really care about them too much. I like the chomping noise. I hate mouth noises in real life. Especially, I used to have a roommate when I first went to college. Some older guy. And he would just make a mess in the kitchen and stand at the counter eating with his mouth open as loud as possible. Yeah, shove the tree in the pocket. It works. Oh. It's the end of the line for you, shovel. Speaking of that voice, I just recorded an episode of Time Splitters 2, 2 years after the Let's Play was done. It's not challenge mode, though. I'm sure anybody watching this doesn't even know what I'm talking about. Different audiences. But it was just goofing around. What? Yeah. No, like 2 years ago, I did a full Let's Play of Time Splitters 2 on hard mode and then all the arcade leagues, but I did not complete challenge mode. That's the last thing remaining. But the episode I recorded yesterday was just having fun, doing my own custom multiplayer maps. Just because I needed some kind of stress relief and wanted to play that game randomly. Still debating my next project, though. Not sure. I keep mulling over the same games because I know they're wanted, but I myself am not ready to do them. I can't be excited about them yet. And therein lies the problem. Plus, I watched that video of the completionist, his I'm Not Happy video that he recently did, talking about how YouTube is such a terrible platform anymore, basically. And it just kind of makes you wonder about things. But in this time of isolation, what else are we gonna do? Besides dig up orange trees. Yeah. Gotta be careful though, each one, they don't stack. I mean, the way I see it, if you could fit a whole tree in your pocket, you should also be able to stack trees in your pocket. But no, that would be too hard. Or something. Let's go up here. This is neat. It's like a little mini version of my town, but with oranges. I want to be here. That fish looks like it could be something. Why not? Using the old ears for a yellow perch. Yeah, I think the money that we want here to make sure that we bring back is not fish, but all the oranges. And then the wood, of course. I have some on me just for crafting necessity. I'm surprised this shovel's holding up. Well, I just crafted it, that's why it did break. How soon we forget. Well, since we're on this upper tier, I suppose we could go ahead and clear it off right now. Wait, we gotta get rid of this hole so the oranges have a place to fall. Yeah! Those look like great oranges. The ones that you see the pictures where they shove a straw in there. Has anybody ever actually done that? Have you drank an orange? I think I tried it once. But I don't see how it works. You end up sucking up pits and things and... or something. Yeah, chopping trees is always fun. Gotta be careful though. I think I'm close to 30 in my one stack and we need that inventory space. I think if you wear... we could afford to eat an orange. They're all over the place. Yeah, there we go. The top tier is now clean, except for some of the weeds, but whatever. Well, what was that? That was a brand new bug. Crap. It was all black and stuff. So bugs can appear on stumps. That was in another Animal Crossing game, I think. Maybe after we deforest this whole place, we might have a chance at catching that thing again. I just gotta watch the running button. There's something satisfying about cleaning up all this mess. Some more coconuts. Every time I think of the word coconut now, I think of that scene from Skyfall when Silva first makes his appearance. That super long shot of him coming down the elevator. And he tells that story about how rats eat the coconuts. And he makes that crazy mouth noise too. I don't know. There's parts of that movie that I enjoy, and then other parts that I understand are kind of boring. I remember the honest review video of it or something. Oh, whatever. Just a random tangent. Oh, pow! So that's the end of shoveling trees, unless I sacrifice the oranges, but that's sacrificing money. Wait, there's a whole land over there still. There's more coconuts. Hang on. We gotta clean up some things and probably craft a shovel. Alright, now there's definitely no coconuts. So it's just enough to break the last rock, which I've already smacked. And then shovel up one more tree in full. Yeah, that's satisfying every time. I enjoy it very much. Thank you, tree. Now, how do we want to do this? We want to remove the shovel, shake the tree, pocket the oranges, do it again, Arkanoid dough it again, and then chop the tree down. Hey, we got a bonus. It's the wood thing. Yeah. So selling fruit looks like it, and then the miles thing. Okay. Let's go nuts with the axe. Fun every time. Okay. Making 2 new stacks, picking up these wood things. Everything is completely deforested or something. Whatever the appropriate word is. Let's see if we can make that black bug spawn again. There's all these other things flying around. Nope, I see a mantis back there. Alright, just a little bit longer and then I'm just gonna give up on it because there's probably gonna be another chance in the future. So it doesn't really matter too much. See ya, Wilbur. Bye, Orville. Okay, we got a pocket full of oranges. A pocket full of sunshine, if you will. Isn't there something about oranges and sunshine? The Sunshine State, Tropicana, oranges, whatever. Isn't Tropicana grown in California? Or are they Florida-based? I don't know. Let's see how much the oranges give us. I'm gonna be dropping bags of bells. The flounder and the perch, definitely. So many trees. My phone is blowing up, dude. Sometimes that's irritating when you're busy trying to do something. That still leaves 11 oranges to plant in addition to the trees. That seems excessive. But for now, let's just do that. 16,000. That's actually less than I was expecting. But definitely way better than a cherry, since you gotta remember, most of what I did just sell was oranges. And there we go. Yeah, okay, we can't get that last times 2, not today. Wait, there's something else? Pick of the bunch. Very nice. Got so many miles, too. It's good stuff. Finally, I have gotten the watering can. And I've made rounds because I realized before I even went to the island, I never finished smacking all the rocks. So I just went and did that real quick, figured I'll cut it out, because what we have to do is find a spot to plant these oranges. I don't think there's a bonus for watering these flowers. I don't even know if you have to water them when they're fully blossomed like this. I can never tell if I hit all of them or not. I think I did. Do this one in the corner one last time. This is going to be a bad spot for them now that the building's going to be huge. What are these noises? Oh, it's the construction noises. So what does that sound? So, over here, we know we gotta do something about this. Let's see, we know that that was a money tree, back there growing as a pear tree. We gotta make an orchard-like line of orange trees. So, I went and got some cherries from somewhere far from here, so I don't mess it up. Let's shovel and move this cherry tree, because I'm thinking the line of oranges should be right over here by the river and near the shop. And this was a money tree. That's a one-time thing, I believe. So we'll get rid of that. Yeah, crud. Alright. Hopefully I have enough resources. I went and put away the stacks of 30, as I do. So what is this again? You need a flimsy axe first. Okay. And then the normal axe I know I have enough resources for, I believe, because it's mostly iron nuggets. And then the axe. And some wood. Oh, actually, it was kind of close on the wood there. That was a bit too close. Okay, what were we doing? We were chopping this tree down. Yeah! Eat it, tree. And now, I like this idea of just quickly rearranging your town. Make sure we pick the cherries. Okay. That's so neat. Alright, now this will be an orange tree. And then we gotta figure out all these trees behind it, so that we make a line, rows, if you will, of oranges as you would see in real life. Yeah. No Nook miles for that? I thought we got one for each new fruit that we planted, unless it's planting the fruit itself and not just the tree. Well, that's doable, but first, I discovered that these ones that don't have as dark of a green leaves, that means they were a fruit tree, I think. Grab one of these while I indecisively figure things out here. So yeah, these two trees, like this one, it's got like a very light green, which means it's probably pears or cherries. And if it's pears, I definitely don't want to chop it down. I can't remember, that's the problem. This, I know, was cherries. Or not anything. Even if I did accidentally just destroy cherries, it's okay, we could always make more. But yeah, I'm sticking to the rule of destroy a tree, replace a tree, rather than keep planting new ones, because, like I said, I don't trust it. I don't know how many trees this game can handle. Now, that's too close. I do want to make it kind of like a row. In the future, or in my own time or something, I can maybe edit this. There we go, that second hole is a good spot. Gotta keep in mind the camera too, because you can't spin it outside like you can in the house. And so sometimes, like, for example, say, shaking that tree I just planted, I wouldn't be able to see what fell from it sometimes because of the one in front of it. So planting in rows in this game can be kind of a problem in that sense. This is just a nothing tree. Obviously, we want some nothing trees, but we want a lot of fruit, too. So if ever I get apples, we'll be doing the same thing. At some corner of this island, we're going to make an apple orchard. This was cherries, I believe. No, this wasn't anything. That one back there, though, with the lighter leaves, I think that had something on it. That might be pears. Actually, tomorrow we might have pears again, and if that's the case, I might have to consider getting more pear trees. Actually, I will, definitely. But there we go! We got all these oranges. That's good stuff. And I could just start shaking them and selling them, planting them. It's good stuff. Actually, I want to do that at least once to see if that's what the Nook Miles thing is. Now my memory is really going to fail me, so no more editing this quadrant of trees, since I'm not going to remember which was what. Yeah, maybe that's not the case, because, I don't know. That one orange tree looked like it still had dark green leaves compared to the other ones, so maybe that's not a good fix. These things are everywhere, and they sell for a bunch. This is a nothing tree, I know that much. This is our spot. Okay, no bees. We will plant a real orange and see if that triggers the Nook phone thing. Yep, there it is. That's so weird. Fruit roots. Yeah, so apples, there's 2 more. We got coconuts. Is it because I never planted a cherry tree, or is cherries considered one of those? Did I ever plant a new cherry tree? That could be one. Anyway, that's pears, we know. These are money trees growing here. So yeah, and just best not to mess with it. These things, man. I mean, aside from just little things now, making money on the side and maybe figuring out a bamboo room, although I think it's too early. I think we're pretty much done with new things to do today. So, let's get all these oranges so they grow in a synchronized fashion. How many days does it take after shaking a tree for the fruit to be back? I'm gonna say 3. 3 seems like a good number. That tree right there on the right side of the shop, I think that's a nothing tree. So that could be fruit at some point. But yeah, we might as well just sell this stuff. That's gonna get my bells dangerously close to the maximum, because once you go over 99,000, it starts filling up your inventory with bags of bells. Which I'll have to just drop into my house until the terminal's accessible tomorrow. But actually, that's good. That means I could focus on maybe whatever the other thing is that I should start recording right now. Is that it? Wasp. That's right. Gotta sort this thing. It's bugging me. There we go. 17,000. Yeah, look at that. Just like that, dude. So many bells. So yeah, actually, I might play this game a lot less today, because we're just kind of waiting right now. And I have more bells than I need for the moment. I don't know. I could do Time Splitter's Future Perfect again, like I did on my old channel, but I feel like people don't really care about that so much, so the incentive's also not there. I don't know, but either way, I'll figure something out. So, for now, thank you for watching. What one should we do? Let's do joy. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Take care.